Water levels at Lake Major are now below acceptable levels.
Unless we get some unexpected significant amount of rain in the next few days, we'll be implementing mandatory restrictions later this week.
The Pockwalk Lake supply is critically low too.
A little bit of rain on the weekend, maybe that buys us a day, 2 days, but it's not buying us weeks and weeks of time.
Officials are discussing if restrictions are necessary for customers on both sources. If so, close to 350,000 people will be affected. A number of factors are to blame. Little snow in the winter, the absence of significant summer rain, and what the utility calls a lack of public compliance with the voluntary conservation measures they requested back in early August.
Everything that was voluntary will now become mandatory. So those things like watering your lawn, washing your car, filling pools, all that will now become mandatory. Absolutely cannot do that.
The weekend rain didn't do much for farmers either.
Of course, it's awful nice to get the rain, but in many crops it's a little too late, unfortunately.
That means low yields are expected for corn, carrots, and broccoli.
In Nova Scotia, we're intermittent irrigators, so we just kind of irrigate every now and then to help out when there's a dry spell, not a drought. Like we don't grow crops with irrigation.
Despite the diminished crops, Josh Olton expects most farmers will still follow through with the fall harvest.
We have this desire to feed people. And so even though we're only going to get half the crop, we're still going to harvest something, right?
As for Halifax water, Brittany Smith says they're not sure what day the mandatory measures might come into effect. Smith adds that it will take a few consecutive days with rain to bring water levels back up. And Todd, Halifax Water had to impose mandatory restrictions for users on the Lake Major supply last summer. Brittany Smith tells me they've never had to do this for Pockwalk Lake because of drought. Todd.
All right, thank you, John McGinnis, for us in Halifax.